Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Wood here, and Summer's here. I'm trying to get some stuff done outside, and now we're looking at fake Lego here. Actually, I doubt it's all fake, but should be the iPad just lit up. Should be a fair amount of mix here. We'll take a look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my little camera app launched on this device here, and makes it a little bit easier, especially some of these pieces are quite old actually. Yep. I knew by the color. Okay, this is a Mega Bloks from the past. Generally, the color gives them away for a lot of these type of. And some of these are much older style. The truth is, I'm actually looking for some Mega Bloks that are from the past. They used to make a ship line, which is pretty cool. Those are both Lego. And then even some of the real Lego here is quite dirty. And a lot of teeth marks, no cracks though. These big long pieces are sometimes good, especially if you're looking at rebuilding old sets. Yeah, this is a Technic brick. It actually says Lego inside. You know, if you're ever bored, sometimes looking at these old Technic bricks are kind of interesting. They've changed the way the holes are done over the years, which is pretty cool. This is a kind of iffy one here. Oh, okay. This is not Mega Bloks. This is maybe Tyco? Looks like a Tyco. Interesting. I usually click all these together and kind of keep them separate. This is an interesting piece here. I read into this one earlier. There it is, 2905 Technic. It is a real Lego piece. If you ever were to do like a tracked piece, I think it's going to be quite useful for it. By tracked piece, I would mean like maybe more of a Wheel Warrior style, made with Lego pieces. That would be kind of interesting. Got all these ideas. I don't have enough Lego pieces. This is a more vintage Mega Bloks piece here. A lot of Mega Bloks plates. Not sure why. This is Tyco, I think. It's a knockoff of Mega Bloks. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Here's a wedge piece, more than likely Lego. I've never seen actually this one from Tyco. Yeah, this is Lego. Scratch up pretty good. The old black pieces really show the damage, if you notice. This is not a... Oh, 1-1. I'm not really readily familiar with this one. It's a small, like a tail piece. Curious, it's actually a Lego piece. This is a Lego piece here. This is an axle. Which generation is, I don't know. It's 022926-2. So probably a variation. Oh, hey, how you doing? Probably a variation from an earlier one. This is a very bizarre looking. Okay, this is both Mega Bloks and Tyco. That's the same weird light gray. Somehow more hollow looking than actual Lego. I don't know how else to describe it. The one batch I had from the thrift store had almost no fake Lego in it. And the next one had a fair amount. And then this one is got a lot of Mega Bloks, which I guess people would call fake Lego, but it's like I'm gonna see it as like a kind of a variation of, because they make pieces that Lego does not make. They make sets that Lego doesn't make. Can't tell what number this is. I know it's a doorway, maybe Fabulent, I'm not really sure. It does have the mold marks right here. Hey, how you doing? I've only seen one non-Lego Technic piece so far. This sign, I have no idea who this is from. It looks like some sort of construction toy sign. No clear markings on it. It's got mold markings from the side, injection molded, but no flash. So it's kind of cool. Oh, what does it say? Let's see. So, oh man, that's gross. Look at this. Someone was eating cherries a long time with a piece of a cherry pip. I think someone just cleared off somebody's floor and they just kind of let the stuff, just threw it in a bag. Okay. No, we just want straight magnification. Let's see. That's a Lego piece there. Yeah. Lego. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, Lego stuff's pretty cool. Thrift store can be a good place to find it, but at least here they lock everything up in these bags and seal it, and so you know you're going to get fake sales. I mean, like right here by the color. Okay, this is Mega Bloks, but the color is just off. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's intentional copy. It's just a different thing, but some of the stuff is weird, like these great big notches on it. Yeah, it can be a way to save cash for sure, getting thrift store stuff, but you need to understand that you're going to see a lot of teeth marks, and that was a crack. It looks like someone used a pocket knife to separate this from a set a long time ago. Got some chipping damage, but no cracks. It's black. That is a weird looking piece. That I know is not Lego. And this I'm pretty sure is not. No, it's not. It's Mega Bloks. It's a piece that Lego doesn't even make, This is Tyco, I think. No, I don't know what it is. It has like an anchor with two dots making like a smiley face. And it's only the second one I've seen like this. I don't know whose mark that is. That's Lego. That's Mega Bloks. Oh, we got a long message here. What does it say? Yours is still intact. Yeah. After that first Cantina set, I was pretty. It was disappointing, no doubt about it, especially probably with the price. But that's just one of the risky sides of collecting stuff. Sometimes you're at the mercy of people and their honesty. Yeah. No cracks. Sometimes these old gray pieces, sometimes they crack. This is not Lego. This is a weird. These other companies make these. I mean, they're kind of cool pieces. They can be kind of cool pieces, but I don't. Sometimes I wish Lego would make more pieces. Of course, that's been true ever since Lego came out. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of. Let's see. I mean, this is that weird brand. This is Lego. This is not Tyco. It's not Mega Bloks. It is compatible. Doesn't seem to have as strong of a clutch. But it's got its own weird little branding. It doesn't have a verbal brand to it. Yeah, the having it out of the box and getting to see the actual bags was really cool. And it's, I mean, I wouldn't want to rip open a sealed one, especially after all this time. I mean, they're 20 years old, and it's not just the price; it's the fact that they're just getting hard to find. And just think, there was a time when those guys were on clearance. I mean, even right now, there's sets that recently have gone on clearance, or the sets that we've watched kind of went away just recently. I like these pieces here. These work really good. That one in red is kind of cool. Let's see. I don't know about this color. Yeah, it's just regular red, I guess. It looks faded though. Yeah. It is kind of crazy how those sets come and go. It literally, something that was common or at one time becomes rarer, then people decide they want it after it's not available anymore. It's almost like that's part of the exclusivity of it is, people decide they want it because you can't get it. When back when you could get it, not enough people wanted it. What do you all think? Do sets sometimes get retired a little too early? I rewatched M&R's video about that ill-fated UCS assault on Hoth and the so-called UCS set, and it really does seem weird. I mean, that they got rid of the Walker when they had that set coming out, just because they could have just kept it out for one more year. Yeah, Captain Rex is going to be very, very common. For now, maybe there'll be enough of them to go around. Oh, here's a blast from the past. I'm sure they still buy it. You can still make these, but we used to throw these at each other in class, like when we were elementary school, I guess it was. Brings back memories. I'm sure they make all the colors, but yellow was most common when I was a kid. Okay, this is a brand I'm not even familiar with. It's not reinforced on the inside. It's got little clips to hold it in. It's purple. Oh, we got some minifigure legs here. Are they actually Lego? Yep, Lego on top. And where you at? Where you at? There you are. Lego on the inside for the feeder. It's got tons of gross tooth marks on it. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe I'll find the rest of the minifigure. That'd be kind of cool. That's non-Lego. That gear, this tooth here, that's Lego. Yeah, there was a eraser in the other one too. I believe it was the same color one. But yeah, there was. So I'm guessing that this pile of pieces and these weird old letters from some sort of a pegboard toy or something were all mixed all over the floor. Oh, cool, little rotisserie. And it's actually Lego. And the bottom is Lego too. Sometimes these are kind of cool little rotisseries. But yeah, here's that really weird knockoff thing. It reminds me of something from when I was a kid in Japan. There was like an antique car set that had those. That's Lego. Old Lego, actually. Like really old. Without the reinforcements on the inside. This is more recent. It still has a pending number on it, so that's probably more than 30 years old. Mega Bloks. I'd like to find some of the ship line stuff. Those are cool. Hey, how you doing? Antenna piece with a white base. Not exactly uncommon, but hate it when they jam them together because I don't want fake Lego mixed in, so I get a little brick separator. I had one of these crack on one of these batches. Maybe they're all real Lego. Maybe this is part of a build. I know some of the builds at one time were. Yep, okay. It's all Lego. Got headlight bricks. Actually, are those actually headlight bricks? Yeah, these are. Sometimes they don't have this edge on the bottom, that they're actually just a snot brick. Lego. Another weird purple one, which is Mega Bloks. Set it here. I set it with this other purple one. Haven't seen too much purple. Let's see, a bunch of these letters. And I think this is now Hot Wheels. This little axle is like a, it's not even a Matchbox, it's that cheap one from, you can sometimes see from like Walmart and stuff. This is Mega Bloks. Let's start sticking these together, I guess. And I'll make it, put it aside so it doesn't mix up with anything. Ooh. The plastic feels weird. Feels very, I almost said plasticky. That'd sound great. Feels very light, almost fragile, like it's going to crack when you push it together. That's a weird non-Lego one. Hey, how you doing? That's another weird one there. Set there. Oh, that's a Lego one. Sometimes you see these as wood pieces, but really something else. UCS, MTT, or AAT? I think the MTT. Hey, how you doing? I think the MTT, although AAT would be kind of cool, especially those curves and get into details of those rocket launcher tubes would be really cool. It would make a very impressive one, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know, I don't recognize what this is. It's something, let's see. Max on Mag at 12. Nope, it's not Mega Bloks. It is a stickered piece, not printed too. Oh, not making anything. I'm just sorting these thrifted pieces. That's where I get a lot of my Lego pieces from, is thrift stores. And when you go into it, you just have to have the open mind to understand that, you know, you really are getting sometimes some serious junk here. That brings back memories. I think it's like part of one of the old truck builds. Although, I think they usually use a ladder piece, but this is why the headlight bricks are so cool. I was a little kid when these headlight bricks came out, and at the time, the trans pieces were always square. It would line up creating a perfect looking, like a Mack truck headlight. It was really cool, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, both of them? Yeah, that would be cool. I have so many Lego sets out there, the UCS sets too. I'm starting to struggle really with room here. And I hate doing long-term storage because you tend to forget what you have. I mean, shoot. I forget what I have even when it's out in the open. Part of the reason I'm doing this for live stream, because if I don't do it eventually, I'm just going to sit here and grow. That is cool. and black. That's kind of a cool piece. Not so cool. I mean, it's okay, but usable slope. There's original Lego. Maybe I'll find some dark orange in here. That'd be cool. Oh, look at that. Knights Jousting. That is kind of cool. And that's a light gray piece. I remember an old set my mom gave me when I was a kid. Had the brick-built horses, had the princess with the red, I want to call it Wendy's hair. Okay, both of these are the same pieces. I'll click them together. Those are useful for things. This is a weird piece that is not Lego, but it's almost like a hand. It's got a ball joint on the top. This is all garbage here. Technic axle is always useful. Mega box. Old tires, wheels. These are all Lego pieces. In fact, and this is obviously the same batch because that was the same red colored ink where somebody had filled in the yellow with red ink. They don't call these lift arms, they call them something else. And this one has little gears on it too. There's a lot of Technic stuff out there. Teeth marks, but still usable. It's like sometimes you see these guys, they sell, see like this piece here, that'd be cool to make a Lego, look at that. But it's not Lego. Sometimes these old people have these custom sets, and people complain because they get like teeth marks and dirty looking pieces, and it's not great. I wouldn't be happy either, but I can picture some of those sets coming from places like this, and they're not going to be perfect. And we know how expensive as brand new pieces are. That's part, I can use this in 75080 where the guns go on the side. Part of a little window from something. It's acetate. Yeah, see, same magic marker on this Lego axle set over here. This, I would say, is not Lego. Nope. It's a piece that looks like Lego, but it's a color that you're never seen with Lego. Maybe someday, but probably not in that shade. And I got, I thought I had a minifigure head. Nope, find out. My first round one, round cylinder brick. I did find a minifigure head this time. And I shall set him here. Maybe I can, must be a torso in here somewhere, right? Maybe? These are Lego. Maybe I'll stick these together, these little round bricks. That's Lego. That's a weird non-Lego. It's got that anchor symbol on it. Snaps together really tight. Has a very strange feel to it. These are pieces I remember from way back. The earliest truck builds, they tell you to put a little piece of string there to pull the model behind you. Lego and Lego. Round cylinder brick. Oop. Got another one of these. I just bought some of these, recently for rebuilding a set, and No, had I held off? There it is. These are knockoff of a knockoff. I can't find any maker's marks. I know it's not Lego, but that's about all I can really tell you. That's Lego. I had more of those. There's another one. These are useful for especially Star Wars. You know, you've seen these a lot. Modified 1x2s. What do you call it? With handle, I think? I don't know. Sometimes it ever happen with y'all that, you know, you're ordering like Lego online and like Lego pieces and you just can't remember. I'm not talking about the number. I'm talking about just you can't remember what the brick is called, the common name for it. And you're sitting there going, I can't remember it. And of course, that's not the way to order. Sometimes I just I just start scrolling and scrolling until I come to something that's similar looking and then just see what they're called, go from there. It's Mega Bloks. I'll put that here, I guess. That's Mega Bloks. Kind of a classic one. Both of these are that weird brand I can't identify with the two dots and the anchor. If you look at it, I know you can't feel it, but it makes it really, it feels like a dirty plate. Like it's got dust on or something. Just a really lightly gritty feeling. Oh, hey, here's a torso, and it's non-Lego. Check out these arms. Look at that. Weird. I wonder if the legs would fit this. I wonder if that's where they come from. But these legs are Lego, though. No, they don't fit. So it's not really a Lego knockoff. It's not compatible. And it's not compatible. It's not a knockoff. And it's work Lego. Little steering wheel. I was commenting to a coworker that mosquitoes are not showing up this year. Seems like they're a little bit out, but just not. I'm not disappointed, but boy, they're just not out there. Maybe the winter was a little too harsh. Maybe I don't know. That's a funny Lego piece. I don't know that I've ever seen that one. Tons of these little tires. An orange trans disc. We know that's Lego. These are Lego. These little modern axle pieces. Drywall screw. Chalice piece. Is that one of the Star Wars sets? I wouldn't mind to find the torso of that missing Lego guy. Can identify who he is. Oh, what's this? Shoulder pauldrons. Might be a little indication what character he was. How many little missing Lego pieces are out there, you think? For minifigures. I've seen them, sometimes I've seen lots on eBay. Just like tons of legs and body pieces and just stacked up. And that's the old washing machine telling me it's done. It will eventually stop, I think. Should have done one more. More headlight bricks. I am trying to sort these out to a degree. I would say most of this is Lego. Probably 85%. Okay, maybe 80%. There's a lot of the same kind of bricks, and look how the colors are different. All these have that same kind of weird symbol, though. That's that other really strange one. Not Lego compatible. Does not play well with others. That's Tycho. I don't know. What would you guys and gals do out there? Would you separate these to the brand, or would just say all non-Lego is just non-Lego and be done with it? Something tells me that's probably what I should be doing. But separating out like this is probably a serious waste of time. Mega Bloks. And yet, as I'm saying that, and as I'm knowing that, I continue to do the painstaking separation. Really bad shape. Ooh. But could still be used for filler bricks, right? Like in a block. Where's this one? There they are. I'm curious what kind of sets were in here. That's a knockoff forklift, I think. Or is that Lego? Doesn't look like Lego. It's too flimsy. No Lego uses that rubber band nowadays, but these have a spring. A spring was fun. You could like hold it down and release it. It will snap and send those Lego pieces flying. And yeah, my mom would yell at me about that. Tell me not to do that. It's dangerous. Put somebody's eye out. That's why I was an adult when I watched that old movie, A Christmas Story, with the character Ralphie. But I felt like, I watched it as an adult, but it reminded me of childhood. I think we can all relate on some level, usually. This is not Lego. This is Mega Bloks. There it is. Ooh, these do not want to go together. But one guys are pretty easy to separate, even when they jam together. So a lot of these little bricks, considering, and those are useful for some. I don't think I had it in gray before though. That's pretty exciting, I guess. Yeah, this had to all be from one set. Some weird knockoff set. Very much like city colors. Well, city themed colors. Weird yellow. Look at that. Doesn't even look like Lego because it's not. But I mean, give you an example. Look at that difference. It glows like a. In fact, all these are kind of weird colors. Yeah, there's another one. Another one bites dust. Yeah, very weird. Ah, got a couple of Tectic pins. Those are always good. Those are Lego. Where should I put them so I don't lose them? Let's see. I'm going to put them through this Tectic brick. Yeah, like that. My favorite Lego color, is that what that says? It would have to be light gray. Probably my favorite color is the old Lego light gray. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? On those old Star Wars sets, that kind of brittle one. It's either it's because it's my favorite color or because it works the best with Star Wars. But that's a great color. It's a great color for doing stuff with vintage Lego. I just like that, I really do. That's not Lego. It's a little stand-up sign with an exclamation mark. Probably some sort of a construction set or something. This is a glued-on detail of a little tiny car. Yeah. Yeah, that light gray was cool. It's a nice color. I'm actually really surprised I haven't seen any tree or grass pieces in here. I almost always get some tree pieces. The other bag had some tree pieces, but this one doesn't. Kind of interesting. Oh, these things really are weird feeling. I want to say they're vibrant colors, but they're not. They're kind of subdued, actually. Not in a good way either. Yellow and gray. Probably not meant to go together, but they're the same piece. Okay. Here's a non-Lego on top. I don't know about the other ones though, so do a separation. Oop, there's another one. Maybe someone tried to separate this out once before, and now I'm sitting here wasting my time. I got brick separators on my fingernails here. Nope, that's a Lego piece. So these are two non-Legos with I'll set these in here. There. That's it. I would say most of this is Lego. As I say that, immediately pull out a non-Lego piece, of course. Mega Bloks, which is not bad. And I'd say the Mega Bloks feels better than this other one. But these blues feel very brittle. Methinks that's the old blue plastic from the Mega Bloks past. Yeah. I wonder if all the companies went through a period where certain plastics were not good, fragile. Maybe. Technic axles and a lift arm. These are good. I wouldn't mind finding some of those thick lift arms too. Those are good. And this is Lego. And it's a different marking than usual. And it's a different color. Dark gray. But, or maybe because mid-stone on some of the sets. I love it when they mix it up like that. I wonder if they're going to find some wing pieces. But not that either, though. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange. Another non-Lego. Mega Bloks. Ooh. There's that weird, freaky one. Not too many in this batch, but the other one had a whole bunch, so. Some long ago set is buried in here. I'm not seeing the rest of that minifigure. Maybe he's sitting in his single down, who knows. A lot of these red steering wheels, a lot of Technic pieces. Technic pins are pretty good. They're not expensive, but because we don't have a Lego store here, if you buy them off the net, you have to pay for shipping, and rather give the shipping to the Lego collection than just give it out randomly. But I don't expect anybody to ship something for free either. It's just, you know, oh man, look at this. See, the clutch is just not there. Just not there. It's like a weird game of Tetris. Ooh, another pair of minifigure legs. Now these, I don't know about this. Let's take a look. Let's get the magnification going. Deet, 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 deet. I was so amazed when I found this old phone. It was a 12. It goes to 12 power as opposed to 10. That is marked Lego there. It's the earlier legs, I think. These had it on the inside. Yeah, slightly earlier ones. Just slightly. Nothing to get excited about, but where's that weird minifigure body? Is it here? Yep, that's it. You want to see a knockoff of knockoffs? Actually, it's not even really a knockoff. It's not even anything like Lego. So, in fairness, I guess you call that an original creation. Huh. I know it's from the same set. Has to be. One by two. And then weird foam rubber leather situation. I think there was some minifigure parts in the other one too. I hope I find the bodies. I'm excited about that part for the jousting though. That's really cool. That's Lego. And I understand these are not the right colors, but you got this flag piece here, and no one ever puts them on like this. But in Star Wars, we see these as doors, but there was a time when it was a flag. Another one of those weird knockoffs. So put this to the side here. Its clutch power is not very good anymore. Maybe it never was. Oh, man. Yeah. More of this weird non-Lego. And that one is not even trying to be compatible. It's flat, looks good. Still usable. These are both Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks. That's Lego. Definitely more Lego than anything else here. Oh, a snap brick. Those are cool. And we got that weird purple color. Put that here. Just very little of this purple. I'm going to throw these letters and stuff away, these weird stars and stuff. Have no use for them. And if you know that you have hoarding tendencies, talk about myself here, then you need to actively stay on top of that, or you should. Lego, Lego, and Lego. I just bought some of those little yellow pieces, but it would have been worthwhile to hold of a project just for one. Ooh, is that a Star Wars set, maybe? Or we got a... This is mounted to this, or look at that. Dark gray and light gray. Got this weird looking piece. And more of this non-Lego, but it's purple. And we got a Lego wrench. We'll go ahead and use that right now. What should we do with it? We got the goat herd guy here. Let's see. We gave him a musket last time. We'll leave him with the musket. We'll give him a wrench. So see now, he's got a wrench and he's got a musket. Probably a blunderbuss. He probably should stop being a goat herdsman and go be something else now. Got a black peg here. Yep, works. There's Lego. That's Lego. Lego Gear Systems. That's Lego. I mean, like there's a real Lego one right there, right? And here's your knockoff stuff. See how it's made differently? Oh, hey, how you doing? This is Lego right here. Isn't there a piece like this on that Indiana Jones set? But it's not that color, with the Messerschmitt plane, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know I've seen that piece before, I just can't place it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more minifigure stuff. Usually I run the streams for an hour, or about 40 minutes. This is non-Lego. Boy, what a knockoff nastiness, man. Molded in and just ugly. I mean, truly ugly. That's Lego. That's Lego. Oh, hey, how you doing? That's Lego pieces. It even has the old orange trans piece on it, which they don't make anymore. How do you feel about that? Anyone have thoughts? Most people don't care. I mean, they can't keep making all the pieces forever, especially every color. We know that. I mean, I guess we know that. I suppose they could, but man. Sometimes you get rid of pieces and you go, man, I wish you'd kept that. But a lot of times that's a localized complaint because you use that piece a lot. But with things like Bricklink and OWL and well, even eBay, you still have access to those long out of production parts. And a lot of times pieces, individual pieces, even the rather rare ones, are not that expensive for the most part. Having said that, I just realized there's some weird colors and stuff that are quite hard to get. And sometimes it goes both ways. Just because something is rare doesn't mean it's necessarily worth money. It might be really obscure or maybe nobody knows about it. Megabox. Or it could be something that is just from a set that nobody really liked and it could still be rare. Like I want to get one of those pirate tanks from the Clone Wars set. What year was that? 2013 maybe, was it? Those brown ones? 2010 maybe? I don't know. Somewhere back in there. But it's a pretty cool looking tank. It's not really high on my priority, but I wouldn't mind to have one. Oh God. Okay, here's a knockoff Lego gun. Looks literally like a power drill. Look at that. It actually is a power drill. And I use these pieces sometimes for start off with tree branches. You can put these in the side of these round bricks. I don't have any right now, but stick your tree leaf on top. It creates that foliage effect. Not in hard though. You probably don't want to do that with that one, but you get the idea. I guess you do. More headlight bricks. More markered pieces. magic marker or maybe Sharpie. It's really hard to say, isn't it, after this time? Oh no, I found a minifigure arm. And this appears to be a Lego one. Actually, it doesn't. It's awfully tight. It's made kind of like Lego, but it doesn't really feel right. And the arm socket, no, I think this might be a knockoff. I think it's too steep of an arm. I don't know. The color of the hand is weird looking. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to set it aside as a knockoff. Generally, Lego arms don't tend to fall out, whereas some of those knockoffs, a lot of those out there, you gotta sometimes assemble the arms or they come with the wrong arms. Yeah, we've seen it both ways. That was a classic piece. Where'd it go? It just disappeared again. Oh man, I see a really classic piece. I was going to pull it out, show it to y'all, but oh, there it is. These used it for signal pieces in the early 80s. I'm sure they're still making it. Well, I guess they're still making it. But anyways, that was a pretty cool piece back in the day. That's Mega Bloks. And there's that weird stuff that is not anything that I'm familiar with. Dusty. Weird mothball smells are starting to come out. Smells of old storage, maybe old storage locker. Kind of sweepy. I mean, sometimes you wonder, yeah, you can laugh about this stuff sitting on some kid's floor or having to be cleaned out by people, what have you. But you gotta wonder where it came from. Why was he just sitting on the floor? I mean, the idea of a carpet just filled with little bits and pieces of Legos, kind of weird. A little bit creepy, raises some questions. But certainly it doesn't have to be anything bad. But they got minds tend to run that way. Just the way we think, right? Just the way we think. Here's a cool piece. Double technique that you can push through, all the way through. If I do it the other ones, it could potentially get snapped off. I don't think so, but it could. So I put the one end through to shorten it, so if it's sitting in a box or something, it won't get hopefully damaged. And seriously, okay, that's a weird Lego knockoff piece. See, it's only the height of 2 little plates, and it's got a built-in pin. The way Lego likes to do it is use a removable pin with a block. That way it's repairable, replaceable, if something happens to it. That piece, if it breaks, you're just out. There's not much you can do about it. That's a cool one. Oh, gray. You use those for minifigure legs if you're really desperate. No, don't do that. That makes it creepy looking. But you can. I think I did that as a kid a couple of times when I was thinking of an idea and I couldn't find all the appropriate pieces. I just kind of mock stuff together and go, yeah, it's an idea, or yeah, I see how it would look. Let's not go that route. Ooh, that's a big, nasty looking piece. I wonder if it's compatible with Lego. Nope. It requires these big, massive, ugly pieces to hold it together. Man, that's a weird looking thing. All right. So another. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. There's another ugly one. Knockoff. I wonder why so many. I mean, look how many that is. It's bright colors too. They wouldn't really go well with each other, but it's all part of one big set. I don't know. Enough speculation. We know that these sets probably were all bonded together, so... Oh, is that what that is? It's another weird looking shape that Lego does make. Oop, we're getting close to an hour. Hey, really appreciate everybody dropping by, saying hi and stuff. There's great support out there. I know this video is probably super boring. Yeah, this is pretty boring to do this. But I want to do some conversation time. I'm still trying to do those live streams. Obviously, I got to work well. I worked a little bit in the yard. I got out in the sunlight. Obviously, for work, I get out in the sunlight a lot. Here's proof. Watch this on way too often. But it's all good. The summers are nice up here. It doesn't get super hot usually. I have seen 86 degrees, which is super hot for up here because all the houses are designed to get rid of heat. I'm sorry, the other way around, to hold heat in, and especially here. And it's good in the winter, but sometimes it's not so good in the summer. Anyways, really appreciate everybody dropping by, saying hi. It's great to see you all, and love this community. You guys are great. And please leave comments down below. Let me know what you're doing, or new sets you're looking at. Maybe old sets you're piecing together. When I first started, I only had a few subscribers. I still feel that way, but I always thought, man, I'm always going to answer back to everybody because I hate, that feeling like you've been, you ignore people. But I'm still really small, and I've already started doing that. And it's not intentional. It's just kind of happens because you don't get a notification or what have you. Nothing personal, that's for sure. And a lot of times I get notified of something. So I've been using YouTube Studio to go back in there and try to find messages from people. That works pretty good, but it's not perfect, and I wish there was another way, but there really isn't. Got this weird, ugly Lego wheels. These are like knockoffs of the 60s look. I don't have one laying handy, but you'll know what I'm talking about. It's basically, it's this style wheel. But the earlier one that had the knobs on the inside of it. Anyways, enough yapping about that. So, but really appreciate everybody dropping by and saying hi and stuff, and really enjoy this community. Got my brick separators here. And until next time, y'all stay safe, and try to do this again next Saturday. I've been trying to do every Saturday. I think I've done pretty good on that one, but it's not perfect. Anyways, till next time, y'all stay safe. Ciao.